Hey guys, what's up? Today we'll be looking at another card from Code of the Duelist. This is Traptrix Mantis. This is an Earth Insect level 4 with 1500 attack and 1300 defense, and its card effect reads: when this card is normal summoned, you can add one Traptrix monster from your deck to your hand. This card is unaffected by the effects of whole normal traps. Once per turn, as a quick effect, you can target one set spell or trap card you control, return that target to the hand, then you can set one spell or trap card from your hand. The stats on this card are below average for a level 4, but its purpose as a searcher makes it more desirable. The ability to bring a Traptrix monster to your hand means you can get out your stronger and more advantageous Traptrix monsters. The ability to be unaffected by whole traps is inbuilt into all the Traptrix monsters, so it does not provide anything new to the archetype. The last ability is effective, as if your opponent ends up targeting your spell and trap cards from cards like Twin Twister, Heavy Dust Storm, or Mystical Space Typhoon. Means you can replace your strongest spells and traps with weaker ones that you don't mind getting destroyed, or to one that benefits from its own destruction to get off another effect. This is a strange time for a Traptrix to be made into the next generation in the Link format, as they may have a greater place now than they had before. By that reason, the limitations of extra deck monsters only being able to be summoned to the extra monster zone until they have a Link monster on the field means bringing out traps can be a better strategy than competing extra deck monsters with your opponents. So rather than Castell facing off against, number 101. This card is a super rare, and so will be difficult to find at the time recording. The price of this card on eBay is 99 pence, which is a reasonable price to pay for it. With this being an introduction to more Traptrix monsters, this means there could be more cards in the future, and of course, with an obvious saying, there is the potential of a Link monster. So I would advise collecting these cards whilst they are this low. This card might just be underestimated by everyone else. So what do you guys think of this card? Do you enjoy its swapping effect? I can't think of any other card that has this kind of effect. It seems quite unique, and even if you're not necessarily going to put it into a Traptrix archetype or a pure build deck, what's good about it is the ability to swap the set spell or trap is not limited to, say, what I would have expected it to be. I would have expected only whole type trap cards to be affected by this effect. But being able to deal with all of your cards that way means that you can respond to your opponent quite effectively and risk them wasting their resources. And by doing this, you're also distracting them from perhaps your other cards on the field. Again, it's decent for a level 4. So what do you guys think? Do you think you'll be running any? Do you think you'll be running 1 or 2? Or maybe stuff it all 3? As always, I like to hear your comments, so please comment down below. Please like the video if you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and thank you for taking the time to watch the video.
And